Welcome back to Alan Wake 2. We're in the final parts of the game. Let's get into it. Last time, found out that Scratch and Alan Wake are the same person, and the evil presence has left Alan and went into Casey, and Saga got sucked into the lake, where Alan is now, back in Bright Falls. So it's sort of a role reversal of the two characters' locations. And Saga is apparently stuck inside of her mind palace or something.
Am I in the field office? No. It's the mind place.
Mind place, that's what it was. Except everything's broken.
Nothing's working. I can't think straight. I can't leave. Why can't I leave?
Cool. There's also a cute kitty cat sitting right in front of me, being a good boy. I know. A sweet little kitty boy.
My work is gone. The dark presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake. I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do. That wasn't me. Was it?
What?
What? Failed who?
Find
What's happening to the
evidence.
case board?
Well, Salem. What a goofy cat. He's got the zoomies.
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here?
The hell are you talking
This
about?
isn't me.
I'll kick your ass.
Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down.
I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster.
He needed me. Logan.
I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter.
No, it didn't. That's all in the
No.
story. That's not real. You're not real. You're not my real dad. Okay.
Something's very fucking wrong here.
I am a terrible mother. I let my daughter die.
This is interesting.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
Like, this is a fun twist on this mechanic. For sure. I like this. Other Saga.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book. Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it.
He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her.
Sure. This isn't true, though.
She's not dead. God damn it.
Logan is dead. Logan is dead. Logan is dead. Okay, this is very goofy. Oh, it's getting darker every time I place one. That's weird, but goofy.
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
Yeah, this is cool, actually. This is dope. What if I pet that cool deer?
This room. Is any of it even real? Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back.
Night Springs.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. I never should have trusted these. Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that?
Huh. This is all just playing into her fears, I guess. Idiot, 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 idiot. Hold on. That's pretty good. I need a screenshot of that. Terrible partner. I'm the evidence of me being a terrible person and everything going bad. Of course.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
It sure does feel like that.
I hate you.
What the? What else is new?
The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
Oh, these are new.
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
Yeah, there's new evidence.
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. Logan. The horror story used her. I spent too much time away from Logan.
There we go. You're a terrible detective. You should have figured that out.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
But I haven't gotten all the evidence of me being a terrible person yet. Hey, come on. Oh, Jesus! That was pretty good. That actually got me. You motherfuckers. How dare you? This should be a safe space.
No.
What the?
There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it.
I'm not even here.
That was a good jump
My
scare.
place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me.
There has to be a way out.
I need a way out.
It's over. There's no point trying.
Everything is lost. There's no way out.
You're not my
No
real
way to
dad.
fix this.
Do what I
There's
want.
no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes.
How's it going, Pearly? We're in the finale here.
I'm
Alan
not
Wake
getting
2.
anywhere. I'm stuck.
Saga's stuck in her mind
But this is my mind.
place.
My mind.
After
Everything
being
I need
sucked
is
into
here.
the
It has to be.
the ocean. We're haunted by our
The lights.
No.
our
I'm
self-doubt,
not giving up.
our
Focus.
fears.
The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to
The
look.
things we could have done better that we didn't. Yeah, like an elk. Exactly. Our elk. Mostly elk. Mostly deer, really. Lots of deer.
Scratch was too much for us. I should have made KC stay behind. I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
Gaming.
No, I'm not reading anymore.
Readings for dorks. Not on my watch.
Hey Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
Aww. What's
My
this?
badge.
Badge and gun?
Never should have taken this case. Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much.
That's reading.
Thanks for pulling me out.
Yeah, Sokka's an FBI agent.
You're really the best, Mom. Really.
I changed the costume so she wasn't wearing the FBI jacket for the whole game. And instead was wearing a cool red jacket. Yeah, we're a Fed, yeah.
Look, after Miranda left, it was,
HBO, Logan.
I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
At least we're not a gamer.
Stop
Yikes.
blaming yourself,
Whew.
Anderson.
Can you imagine?
A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
This is evidence that we weren't a terrible person.
I saw this online and
Not the worst mom. It says right there.
Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs.
A moderately okay mom. Could be worse even. Oh man. No, I'm not.
I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm doing my best.
So true.
Logan was just being nice when she gave me that mug. I never deserved her.
Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault.
Fault. It is.
It's not too late. I can still save them.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving.
True. Reassuring note from your mom.
No. This is all real. I know it is.
What if we wore the antlers? That's a
The
good
FBI will
point.
kick me out.
I'll have nothing.
Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead.
Dead! She's dead! I didn't save her.
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me. I'm so close. The dark place wants me to hate myself. But I just need to get inside my own head. I've made mistakes. I'll make more.
I made
But I
my
can do
mistakes.
And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them. It will
How
hurt.
could this happen to me?
But I
Yeah,
will
exactly.
fight.
How can I leave? Just use the door, dummy.
The dark
That's Alan
place tried to
Wake.
trap
I know
me here.
him. How's it going, S. Kennedy?
The only way to
We're
leave is
escaping
facing
our
it head on.
Sherlock mind palace.
Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into
Full
that
of all of our
nightmare
insecurities
find a
and
way back
doubts. Just like in real life. Turns out you can just leave. That was the solution. You could just go. Yeah, some sort of an American nightmare. Yeah, I know. Hold on, I gotta update the plot. These are still broken. I don't know what's wrong with these. I somehow broke that, and I don't know how to fix it. What is this? Whenever they caught somebody, they cut out the heart. Sure. So that's the ritual, I guess. Wrap it up with work. Nice. That means soon there will be not work, which is the best part.
Investigating the story's lies led me to a family I didn't know I had. Or was finding them part of the story too. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Maybe the real story is the family we found along the way, I think. Alright, and then this one's just bugged. These don't work, even though they keep showing me them. Okay. Turns out you can just leave. Oh, wait. Oh, I got upgrades. Hold on. I think I want auto fire pistol.
To Saga, with a heightened survival instinct kicking in, it seemed like she had just squeezed down the trigger of her pistol once, as the Taken was coming closer and closer. But the gun kept firing again and again faster than possible, like she was rapidly pulling the trigger.
Gaming. You ever game so hard? It's true. Everybody does it. I'm just gonna leave.
Saga, wake up.
Huh. Okay. Come home. Yeah, so
The phone was ringing.
they both like completely swap
Somehow I knew the
spots
call was
now,
for me.
which I think is neat from a gameplay and a story perspective. They've had like 2 separate stories going, and now they're completely reversed.
It's me again. You need to go to the statue of Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside
Oh,
the
Alan
shoebox
put some
there.
photos in the shoebox. A clicker and a bullet?
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Oh, it's the shoebox. You know, the music venue in Seattle, downtown. I love that place. I'll kill you dead. Till you're dead from dying. Don't mess with me. Wait, the statue? Oh, it's you. Never mind, I won't kill you dead. Hello.
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together.
God, I can't wait for the spin-off series. Chris Pratt? Not Chris
Well, it
Pratt.
feels like a long time now.
Doesn't look anything like Mario or Garfield. Clearly not Chris Pratt.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream.
That's
I try to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting.
Sean Ashmore?
Like there were many versions.
I think.
stacked
How's it going,
on top
Furry?
of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Is that Doogie Howser? That's correct.
Who is this door person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my
Warland
dreams
Dorr
for
is a
years.
very good name, yeah.
This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
Is that good? Yeah, we never did figure out what was going on with Dorr.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright
I think-
Falls.
Wasn't this
Now that I
guy
think about it,
in,
maybe
like,
Dorr
the
brought me
first
here to keep
X-Men
you from
movie?
reading it.
And X2 and all that? I forget what he...
I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr.
1 second.
The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking
Yeah,
up.
he was Iceman, right?
I need to find the man.
Yeah, Iceman.
Warland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera
Exactly.
Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Interesting.
Warland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza.
I already saw that. Oh my god, there's so much profiling. You...
This is the first time I've seen a page about Warland Dorr. Who is he?
A door door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that
The owl gets more airtime than Wake. Not incorrect. I think this is definitely more of like a saga game that also just happens to be written around Alan Wake, and I kind of like that, to be honest.
It's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors.
I don't think they're gonna stick the landing, by the way, on this to get like a satisfying ending, but we'll see.
How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Every time you pop in, you see that owl. That's true. Yeah, that makes sense. Where's the construction yard, anyway? Do I have a map of this place? Hold on. Do I have a map? I don't have a map of the dark place, because Alan has the map of the dark place. Is that true? Jeez. It's probably the light over there. It is not the light over there. Next idea. I'm just gonna wander around until... Oh wait, no, there's a phone ringing over here. Or a light? Yeah, that owl shows up at the start of every one of those like little manuscript page cutscenes. I don't remember where the page... maybe it's past this way. Don't remember where that... Okay, get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Oh, the construction yard's through the plaza. Ah, okay. Is that Parliament Tower? Yeah, that's probably it. Everything looks a little different when it's not spooky, you know? Oh god. Salem, who's a cute kitty? What are you doing? Oh god, I can't see anything for two different reasons. I'm getting sabotaged. Which one's the tower? Oh my god, this is so confusing. This is my biggest complaint about the game for sure. It's just very confusing to navigate sometimes. Do they want me to just go through this door? Is that what I want? Okay, this one. Yeah, going towards the light didn't work, unfortunately. I think they meant this door instead of the flickering lights. Yeah, here we go. Anyway, one momento. Salem. What are you doing? What? What? Oh. Kitty kisses. What? What? Huh? What do you mean kitty kisses? That's a good cat right there. Takes a pet like nothing. He really likes it when you massage his ears. Little goofy cat, you. Little goofy cat, you. Salem, I can't play the game when you're sitting in front of the TV. I know. Okay. I have like no ammo. This looks right. Game saved.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
You let me drown! You pushed me!
Enough already.
Oh, okay. I was on the other side of the... Ah, gotcha. Big whoop. Grow up. Get new material.
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Escape? What? Ow. Hey. Hey! Grow up. What am I doing now? I mean, other than dying, of course. Am I, like, running back? I don't know. There's no direction. Seems needlessly violent. I'm sure it's fine. Where am I going? I'm so confused sometimes. Salem, you gotta stop. Okay. What the hell do you want me to do? Okay, I got the clicker. I got a cool bullet of light. But now what? Where am I going? Am I going back that way? Maybe? Maybe. Except there's a bunch of dudes in the way. Ow. Fuck off. Hey. Piss off. I'm busy. Okay, so this is what they wanted me to do. Okay. Sure. I had no healing.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here?
Cryptic. Hey, you got any, healing?
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington.
That'd be
I
great.
could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try.
Alan, we need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now.
So does that mean that...
Try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both
So
of us.
Alan was writing from, like, real life people that he was seeing
Maybe
or
that's how
something?
we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
Sure.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do.
Did we dial the right number? Probably.
I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
Language.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
Sure.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
So the ending has to be earned.
It's the first time there's been that many.
You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
There's so many.
Horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
Sure.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in this story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels
It's now or
earned
never.
to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
No,
Scratch
wrong
looks
one.
just like Wake.
Why are they going back and forth?
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this
Man.
isn't your ending either. This is
I forgot
our
to turn that
ending.
off when Salem was
You aren't
gone.
the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're
The
in this
sequel.
together.
Then let's bring it home.
This is so unnecessarily tedious.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Yes, Alan
And
Wake
that's
1 does take place in 2010 because that's when the game released.
I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
It takes place in modern day in the game also, which
See
is
you on
that
the other
year.
side.
I'm pretty sure. Okay. Gaming. Oh my god, I'm so low on health. Not good, bro. I have to go from the other side. There we go. Gaming.
Alan?
Saga. I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker. And the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness.
They did not say what
Lies
the
under
ending
surface
is. They don't
now
want to
shifts.
spoil it for
A
us,
play
the
of
player.
shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold, past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
Casey?
The end. Scratch! Now! a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, you motherfucker! Come on!
Language.
Come on!
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to the...
This is very similar to what he did to Thomas Zane earlier in the game, too. Except in the Thomas Zane incident, it cut to him just, you know, making video footage of him fake getting shot. He's like, oh, that was a good one. So it does call back into the story, but kind of like loops and spirals, so who knows? Sure. We don't know if that solved the problem or not, I suppose. Still a better ending than Return to Monkey Island. Which went, who gives a shit about endings? Fuck you. Why'd you even waste your time playing this? That game sucked ass at the end. Yeah, this is they definitely weren't really sure how to end this. But leaving it ambiguous is at least, like, something, I guess. Yeah, I was pretty sure they weren't going to stick the landing. But that's fine. This is still one of my favorite games of the last few years. I love FMV games. I think this game is incredibly creative. The combat's not amazing. It's certainly clunky at times, and it's pretty bad at giving directions here and there. And in spite of that, it's so fucking charming that I was... And the mystery was legitimately interesting as a detective story that I just wanted to keep doing more and seeing where it was going. It's certainly a flawed game, but it's so cool. And if you add in all the stuff from Alan Wake 1 through Control, that just kind of like builds and builds and builds, it's like a crescendo as you're playing through the game. So that experience, I think, really, really helped me appreciate this. I could see why some people would be pretty, potentially disappointed, though. I like that it can speed up without skipping the music. So we were
This part is just for you.
told that Alice died.
After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything.
Is it the FBC?
I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you. So that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension. Light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Exactly like in the short film. It's like poetry. So what that means that it's not a loop, it's a spiral, is that there's a potentially an end to it. And it feels like you're going in a circle, but you're just going downward. Or upwards in this case if you're ascending. I get it. I get it. It's Uzumaki, yeah. It's gaming is what it is. This also follows, Thomas Zane's short movie that we saw to some extent. I think they're trying to do something very clever here, and it's almost successful. At least in a way where I think, like, oh, I get it. That's pretty dope. I feel like that's more a lead into more Remedy stuff than it is a New Game Plus. Possibly a tease at more Alan Wake in the future. We never got a satisfying resolution for Saga either, though. Oh, Gods of Asgard, Poets of the Fall. That's them. I know them. Do this again and again, you'll find a way out, combined with the weird abruptness, was a pretty clear indicator of New Game Plus. I don't think that's where they're going with this, if I'm thinking about it from like a second part of a film series. True. Rest in peace, Lance Reddick, Brad Madden, and Sammy. The journey through the night continues. Also makes me think, this might be for the DLC. I'll skip that. And then this might be for the other DLC. And then just playing all the credits all at once. Sure. The final draft. What does that mean? What the hell does the final draft mean? Hmm. 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 That's a good question. That's probably New Game Plus. I don't believe Nightmare existed before. Although the combat is not the reason you play this game, because the combat's not very good, to be honest. That is in fact New Game Plus. I'm curious if it actually changes anything. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm not gonna play through it. There's a new ending to the story. And new lore you can find, including new videos and manuscript pages. You get to keep all your weapons, charms, character upgrades. That explains how you're supposed to get all the upgrades. Interesting. Alright, I might look up that video later on what the new ending is for New Game Plus. Well, the thing I was actually interested in doing now that we finished the main story is the Lake House, which is the FBC DLC that we were propositioned to do mid-game but decided to save because it's kind of long. So let's do that.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again.
How's it going, Surf?
After
When
the
did Land
AWE
die?
in 2010, the FBC's research department set
LAN
up a
parties aren't that
facility,
big anymore, you know?
the Lake House,
I get it.
to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was shorthanded, hoped they could spare
This
some
was
help,
the
give us some intel on the situation.
last DLC for Alan Wake 2 that came out
If I had any clue what was waiting for
a couple
us
months
in this
ago,
saga,
I think. So I kind of fit this in perfect timing to when I wanted to play this. So everything was released by the time I got to it.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon.
Apparently the final draft was also DLC for New Game Plus, and the game didn't actually release with New
You
Game
all
Plus
set up the
originally.
perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so
Interesting.
keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Return addendum. Sure. This door was always locked during the main game. Or this gate, I guess.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything, radio me.
Roger that.
The Lake House was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic
True.
interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Here, let me set up all my quick slot stuff the way I want it. There we go.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No? Okay, well, it was definitely going in the report.
You're forbidden from fishing, blanking, swimming, boating, using the water for blank purposes, water skiing, blanking in the water, paddleboarding. They can result in blank in an estimated blank percent of cases. Blank, blank, blankety blank, blank. How's it going, see going? That's Alan Wake, I know him. It's so true. They claimed it was volcanic gases, sure. Look at all these gaming CRTs. Millions of dollars of stuff here. The oldest house. I do remember hearing about that in Control. Director Trench, management team, and all the personnel inside the oldest house at the time of the lockdown remain unknown. The field, yep. So that's the Control incident.
That's handy. An experiment. That bodes well.
You need to put in 100% effort. Remember the 3 S's. Security, safety, and security, safety, and what? An unaccompanied artist must be reported to security immediately. Sure. No artists allowed. How dare you?
Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is? I'll have to check downstairs.
Sure.
Changing passwords, huh?
All passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. Permanent set of digits is the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily.
They must all be working on the lower levels. I'll need to head down.
So what, 3814 is the password, I guess? Because this person's very dumb and keeps their password right next to their computer on a sticky note. Unlike me, I keep it on a sticky note underneath my keyboard. Nobody would look there. Wait. Oh, it's a date, huh? What was the day? Thursday, the 14th September. Okay. Gotcha.
Damn it.
Maybe it's European time?
Come on.
European date? Because the 38 was definitely highlighted. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone number. Okay. Significant personal dates. For the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Okay, so they want me to actually, like... That's why this was here. Gotcha. It was one of these dates. So, July 18th was one. That's the only date. Okay. July 18th, I guess. And maybe they used the 38 from the factoid. The backwards doesn't work. God damn it. This is kind of awkward to navigate. 7, 18.
Nope.
Does that 38 not... was there a year? Hold on. July 18th. Sure. The highest key card, whatever the hell it's called. Sure. Subject P. Class 2 para-utilitarian. Sure. So I guess a number that changes daily means it could be 0, 7, 18, and then 38's the last number. Which I thought is what I thought that's what I did, but... Okay, no, I didn't. I'm stupid. Gotcha. Alright, anything else here? Good news, HQ's still dark. Pie was good. Ooh, pie. We have coffee. Deerfest. I love Deerfest. Nut allergy. No beer. The artist is illegible. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. Now it's red. God damn it. All vacation time canceled. That sucks. Dang, dude. Hold on. Cute kitty alert. Hold on. Cute kitty alert. Oh, look at that cat. Oh, man, that's a good cat. Now this is gaming. Finally.
That is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid, wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Oh, I missed the video.
Well. Ah, that seems healthy.
Gaming. There's another map in case you miss it, I guess. Sure.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estivesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to... Oh, shit!
Is that good?
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
Is this good? The spookum.
Belay that order. Shit.
Okay,
A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now, it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside.
I assume this is not good, oddly enough. Ooh, lore. And the dark place continues, yada yada yada. Proceeded with an immediate focus, sure. Nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward. Oh, the nursery rhyme were FBC stuff? That makes sense.
I need to get back to the elevator.
Sure. It's getting pretty spoopy. I don't know.
Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, you're not smart? Dr. Darling.
In the lake house with spookums. Is this paint? Yeah, that's paint. So this is the artist, I guess, that they were talking about. Interesting. That's the control switch, yeah.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
Oh, I need to pick up that weapon before I do this, I think. Well, hold on. What do they mean, a weapon?
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down.
I have a
Bad
level
news,
3 clearance in my
the elevator liked
office.
to disappear. Jules's keycard could be useful.
Sure. Okay, hold on. Maybe they mean in
Can't
here.
open it from this side.
Gotcha. Oh, that's the gun she was commenting on. Sure. I understand now. I didn't know what the hell she was talking about because it's so dark. Okay, where am I taking this? Shut up. Grow up. Stop making noises. Well, I gotta say, I've been complaining about them not getting new material for a while now, and now they've got new material, and I do not like it. This stinks. I liked it better when they didn't have new material.
The elevator's back.
Weird clicking noises. Wasn't there a... Here we go.
First off, great work, Chief.
Sure.
I wanted to come in person so I could check in on
on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Do you hear that, Doctors Marmont? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
The shadow.
So,
lame.
any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's a very, very exciting non-physical forces impacting. Sorry, I really can't. It is.
Classified.
You know what, maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but if that would, maybe that can. You know what, I don't want to take the entire day talking, so the shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
That's gaming. That's gaming right there.
The Lake House's research went way beyond studying Cauldron Lake's threshold.
Oh.
Playing with paranatural forces. It never goes well, Saga.
"18 minutes at the lake house."
This is exactly why we lock up people like Wake.
Okay. Oh, she doesn't have a mind place. Right. I think there's this locked door I don't know how to get into. I guess I need level 3 clearance first. Oh no, that's where the clearance is. Huh. I think I want to go to the bathroom, take a break, stretch, because I've been streaming for over an hour now. So I'm going to run some ads, and I'll be back in a couple moments. So, yeah. I'll be back. Let me, there's no music here, I guess, so let me get some music set up real quick. Okay. Alright, be right back.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something a little different. A deep dive into who he is as an artist and as a man. Where he comes from, where he draws his inspiration, what demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine Old Gods of Asgard, we have created something very special for you. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it. From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light. So you were drawn to stories
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
Okay, I'm back. We're gaming. We're gaming! Let's go! Alright, where are we going? Something about gaming. I don't remember what.
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control.
Alright, this
I can
door is
assist
still
you
not
if you
active.
take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile.
Grow up. Get a job. Alright, well.
What the fuck were those things?
I don't even know what I saw. Was there anything there? I don't... Whatever.
Okay, deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Mirror, please hold.
Now where am I? What is that? If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned.
Oh, it can.
So what kind of entity are you?
Cool.
You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that.
Do you want to go get some ice cream?
I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean? Okay, hey, calm down. You need to cease all hostility.
Hey,
right now.
stop it. You can't. Hey, no. No.
Bad news. That thing is really pissed off.
Bad painting.
Good news. It didn't try to kill me. Baby steps. Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this.
I hope we find
particular
Vigo
cherry
in
on
here.
its already shitty Sunday.
The goo from Ghostbusters 2. That's what I want to find. It's not gonna happen because there's no Ghostbusters, but you know, I ain't afraid of no ghost. Page development. They're writing pages in here? You fools. I can't make the balls click. What kind of control nonsense is this? Codename Arbitus. Romnus. Sure.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility.
That seems bad.
It's been a clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls.
I did hear about that.
We'll beat Jules to the finish line.
Those were the lady that was writing the book on Alan Wake who got murdered, and her husband, partner, friend.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine, the paint, it was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to
So
come.
that's a Lane, I guess, that got turned into the painting.
Wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist, clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint, hatred for the brushes, for the Marmonts, for himself.
Interesting.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats.
Is co-heads one word or two?
To respect.
Good question.
Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Interesting. Huh. Each page. So they were trying to write pages like Alan's to tap into the power, I guess. Gain control visibility by writing in a similar style. They were basically plagiarizing his work and hoping that would get them what they wanted.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped.
Now she's reading the
stagnant,
page.
Went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Yo, Alan here with your fresh batch of content. Thanks for clicking that follow button and that bell.
Lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
This is just looping. Interesting.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art.
Sure. Go into here, I guess.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is.
How many people did they have
As you know
writing?
by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away? 100% bad news.
This is definitely creepy. So I think they were successful in getting the right vibe. What if Control was just way creepier? And what if they were very stupid? Oh god, there's containers I didn't open, apparently. Hold on. That might be ammo that I want. Oh, it's down here, that's why. Nothing. Frickin' bamboozle. Down here. Also, you son of a bitch. Okay. I think there's like 3 rooms along the right side here, according to the map. So only the one at the end is open, and then there's that one's locked. Sure. I need level 2 clearance, I guess. Alright. Uh-huh. My Life with Jules. It's very accurate writing.
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated
I do remember Hartman.
in an attempt to control the power of the shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
Oh, these idiots. They did the exact wrong thing. These morons. What were they thinking? These dummy dum-dums. I don't have level 2
Need a higher
clearance.
clearance key card.
Okay. So the next thing I need to figure out is clearance. There might be a clearance key on one of these desks or something. Or it could be back here. This is off map, so this is not part of the facility, apparently. Or I might be going to a different part of the facility than I have the map to. Remember, art is for analysis, not for admiration. Stay focused on your work. Do not look at art. Whatever you do, do not look at art. Alright? I'll know if you're looking at art. I'll tell on you. You don't want to see this. There's some spoopy noises going on. Very spoopy. Hey! You stop doing art right now. I'll kick your ass.
Shit. I can never say no to extra firepower.
Sure. If you're doing art over there, I'll beat you up.
Back where I started.
Okay, we looped.
Spatial recurrence. Usually observes the law of 3.
I do know about the law of 3. So they want me to run through this multiple times with spookier and spookier monsters, I assume.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong.
Sure. So I assume that... Let me check something real quick. Okay, the things that were in here before, like the goodies, are no longer in this particular version. And there's different ones now. So I can't just, like, go to the same spot. What's up, Big Cuddle Monster? Yeah, we finished the game. And we're currently in the Lake House Control Theme DLC. We're gaming right now. Okay, that's not useful. It's getting very spoopy. Okay, I'm just gonna run down the middle. What's the worst that could happen? I'm noticing the worst that could happen. I'm gonna go around the side. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. Actually, this is, hello, sir. Oh. What? What is happening? It's not activating. Fuck off, game. Sure. I can't see what's happening because the camera's being really shitty. I think what was happening is enemies were walking in front of the camera and it wasn't... Man. Okay, I know how I could have solved that. I could have, used the flare. I could have used the flare. I don't like how they can run through the flashlight. That is a big lame part about the combat. I'm gonna take my time this time, I guess. Okay, so she has the Alan Wake reload problem where she just doesn't reload when dodging, which Saga did not have the problem of, I noticed. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Damn it. Okay, this mother hacker came after me. Fuck off, dude. Camera's still just very medium at times in this game. Not the camera, the combat, I mean. Why? Okay. Although the camera can be a little funky too, but it's the combat, that's the real problem. There were some goodies over there I wanted. But I guess I can wait. I'm just gonna try looping them, I guess. That seems like a better use of my time. No, fuck it. Oh, fuck. This is fine. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'm leaving. I'm just gonna leave. You can just go. You can just leave.
3. Should be the last one.
Okay. Yeah, the 3 orbs you have to do are the real annoying part. So you basically have to loop enemies. If you just stand there and try to get all the orbs, they'll just smack you in the face. I guess that one's on me. I should have known that. Out of healing already. That's fine, I guess. Okay. This feels like pretty standard Alan Wake style combat rather than Saga combat, where just kind of expects you to die or have a tough time with it.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. Science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction.
What a dummy.
I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand.
Okay. Let's have a bad time, I guess. Is this not gonna have an end, I guess? It sure doesn't look like it. I'm sure it's fine. It's just spook 'em. How bad could it be? I gotta carry one of these? Man. Where am I taking this? I don't... Man. Okay, the end of this, I guess? Sure. A second one. Sure. Where does this one go? Huh. I might need to figure out where this goes before I take it with me. Maybe it's through this door. I am off map again. You. Okay, so you lead back out here. Where the hell am I taking? Hold on. Was there one on this side that I just missed? There was. I'm dumb. I got bamboozled. Sure. And then this is the switch. Okay.
Huh. Controllable shifting phenomena.
Interesting. So I can make those disappear. That's cool. Was there a switch on the other side? This is very similar to Alan's gimmick. Why would I want to... What does this even do? I mean, I'll turn it on, I guess, but... Maybe I need to walk around from this side? Oh, here we go. Okay. I understand now. Gaming.
You again. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Marmon's clogging his head.
Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship.
Uh-huh.
You and I have some work to do there. You said Marmonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Misery, hate.
Tell me where they are. Christ.
Huh. Sure.
It's fixated on the Marmonts. What did they do?
Sure. I guess. Oh, the elevator's back. I guess we're going back up.
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Sublevel Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Level-wide lockdown.
Oh, this area wasn't here before, right? There's an enemy there. Neat. I'm gonna go kick his ass.
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
I'm not gonna go kick his ass. Got lucky this time, buckaroo. Gonna go to the bathroom. Nothing. Somebody in there. All of this shit's gonna open at some point and destroy me. Just utterly destroy me. Not looking forward to that. Okay. Computer. I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. Okay, I need a password.
Finally, someone who is into painting.
Hey, man.
Hey, hello. Who are you?
Oh, this is the guy that went
Sorry,
missing.
Got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez.
I remember
I'm with
him.
the government, and I need your name.
He's the other author.
The playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
Sure.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Huh.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
What a dork.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife.
What an absolute
Tammy
dork.
found you guys, and she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Damn, he's good.
I wonder what happened here.
Oh, what happened to this writer? Uh-oh.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting.
Oh, this is Jules.
He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had...
Interesting. High dose of drugs and the subject of cure is blank. Low dose is something else and then to improve his compliance. Sure.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty. Rudolph, now, you love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave. Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint. Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
Sure. Why not? Oh, this little two-shot shotgun kind of sucks. Takes forever to reload, too. Alright, there's some movie in there that I can open up with the level 3 clearance. Okay. Guess we're going this way. I definitely won't get ambushed when I leave by all these enemies all coming out. Clown. Hey. Fuck you. How dare you? I'll kick your ass. He did that on purpose. As a prank. Sure. Okay, what am I looking for? A key card, I think. Somewhere in here. Oh, here we go.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this. How many paintings did they have this guy make?
A lot? Sure. Another password. I could just try...
Come on.
somebody else's password. I don't know if I know any other passwords. I do have level 2 clearance now. A little unclear why the flashlight doesn't do anything sometimes. Certainly never forget it was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars. Anniversary is a week from this Friday, huh? On 9/14? Do you have a calendar somewhere? Oh no, it is 9/14, but... Here we go. A week from this Friday, so the 24th? 9/24, I guess. Okay, what's the number that changes daily then? The date of our anniversary is a 9/24 plus brown shape with horns. Okay. Jules fucking fired her. Brown shape with horns was one of the paintings mentioned over here. $25. So 09/24/25. God damn it.
Damn it.
No? Did I write Saturday or something? Hold on. Am I stupid? Oh, I am. 22. Why is Sunday over there? 09/22/25. Sure.
There.
This is good, actually. Now that everything can attack me and kill me, I like that. That's good.
You are now safe to resume working.
Yeah, we're safe. Yay!
Estevez, come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Oh, they're all coming in? That's bad.
Radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Sure. Hello. Fancy meeting you here. Oh, okay. Ow, fuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There's too many goddamn enemies here. I'm gonna run. I have no healing. There is nowhere to run. There is literally nowhere to go. Okay, well. Don't like that for me. Okay. I don't know where to go. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is wrong. That is not the right way. Fuck. Having a bad time, yo. Hold on. Surely they won't follow me in here. God damn it. Okay. I hate it here. I'm also running low on batteries. Stinks. Let's just close that door and act like nothing happened. Okay, for some reason I can go in here and be safe, but I don't have enough battery, I think, to deal with all these enemies. Is the big problem. What? That enemy moved. Damn it. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to, like, kite them. I can't kill them. There's too many. I just don't have enough, like, light, I guess, is the problem here. Got enough batteries. Cool. I love that. Great. There's too many enemies. I don't know.
I'll need help.
This sucks. I'm just gonna have to go fast. It's the only way. Why? Why? You idiot. Now what do I do? Sure. Where am I going? This way, maybe? Maybe. Maybe I'm just gonna book it. Maybe I'm just gonna book it. Is this the elevator? That is the elevator. Okay. Am I stupid? What year is it? Okay. Now where am I going? I suspect I'm not supposed to be in the elevator. This has not done anything for me. No, I can. Okay.
The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Sublevel 1.
Ah, you fucking bastard!
Is that good?
Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the shadow. I'm sorry.
Well, that's bad.
I should get that gun while I'm up here.
The painting's in the way. Don't like that. Whatever that is, don't like that. Hey, man. How dare you? How dare you scare me?
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow. Some kind of assistant. A putain d'assistant? Moi? I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine!
Okay, Joker.
You cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin, prétentieux. The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star. And he made fun of the name. Oh, the Shadow. The Shadow is good. It's evocative.
It's art, you idiot.
He's just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. To ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. But I will break it.
They will break it in half like how you say Kit Kat bar. Break you off a piece. Sure. Okay, so that unlocks some spookums. I still haven't seen what these spookums... Oh. You know what? I do not like them. Gotta admit. They're kind of spooky. In a bad way. In like a spooky way that I don't like. Nope.
How do I get in the room with that gun? Can't open it from the side.
Right. There was a door on that side, but I couldn't get over there. Oh, I can this way though. Hello, sir. Gonna have to ask you to leave. Oh. Don't mind me. There we go. Okay. Spooky. Some batteries. That's nice. I like that. Firing. Yeah. Blackrock tests. Let's get the cool gun.
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
Sure.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting.
That's the page that she was
An urban
reading.
Legend and a murder in constant
Right.
imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled, arranged wrong. The dream logic flaw.
Interesting. Okay. I have a big cool gun. I'm ready to not be spooked anymore, you son of a bitch.
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Gaming. That does take a while to boot up, though. That's for sure. Okay. We can kill Art. Finally. Neat. Did it move to the other side again? Oh, it did. Sure. I need to swap the paintings again. Gotcha. Get new material, dork. Grow up. Okay, so I can go down to these now. There were some doors in these ones I'm curious about. But it might be kind of awful to investigate.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Sublevel 2.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here that I want to look at. What was that noise? Hey, fuck off. This place was crawling with enemies last time I was here. Oh, here we go. Neat. I do want goodies. Specifically, I want some health. Rising activity, sure. There's a bunch of flares around here that weren't here before. Or that I missed. One of the two. They are up here, apparently. What? Oh. How did I miss that? Probably in my panic of trying to get the hell out of this stupid room. Finishing the job that AI started? Exactly. That's how you kill art, my friend. Here? Here. Oh. Mistakes were made. Grow up. Where'd that other guy go? He like ran away. Coward. I'm back. I'm not done shooting you. Get back here. Oh. Okay. Where'd that guy come from? Stop zooming. Oh my god, this asshole. Hey. Stop that. Hey, you stop zooming right now. I'll kick your ass. How dare you?
I had a thought today. A possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing
Dropping
our
stuff.
opinion.
Okay.
Also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine. In our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Sure. Reload. I did miss. Damn it. It's so easy to miss these containers. Oh. Here we go. Alright, what did I miss? To the right. Oh, here we go. Nothing. Nothing. Still nothing. Cool. Okay. Make another quick save. Don't have to redo stuff. So where am I going exactly? I want to go back through here. There's a point of interest, supposedly. And also a goodie I missed somewhere. Oh, nice. Point of interest? What? Is it this? Like I didn't read this? What? Is it the computer? I already read everything on this. I don't know what that means. What? Sure. Okay, the important thing, I guess, is that there's a level 3 clearance I didn't go to, and these points of interest are maybe not important right now. So let's go to that level 3 clearance. Don't like that noise. What happened?
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning.
Oh.
It's unfortunate setback. But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key. I will achieve what no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
So, we have
Should
a
be making a
painter
cross sign when he says
painter
that.
can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed any of it. The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
Sure. Are you done? Okay. Oh, don't like that. That's about as close as it gets, folks. Oh, man. Spooky monster. Sure. Okay, I guess we're done with this floor. Elevator moved. Sure did. Oh, I guess I can check in on our good buddy here. See how he's doing. Doing okay, bud? Okay. Where? Oh, it moved that way. I think 3 had a couple doors in the typewriter room, which I am definitely excited to go back to.
3.
There's like new paint on the walls too. Don't like that. Okay. Before we continue with this, I'm going to take another break because it's been another hour. and then give a couple minutes for Twitch ads, and I'll be back with more The Lake House soon.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something a little different. A deep dive into who he is as an artist and as a man. Where he comes from, where he draws his inspiration, what demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine Old Gods of Asgard, we have created something very special for you. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen. Lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light. So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination, and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. Ooh, you, so true. So here is a clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the light switch too. Stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away. The story's the end, all a piece of true fiction. They mean endless in the face of creation.
Okay, I'm back. Let's get back to it. Okay, making good progress. I still have no healing, which is not a good thing. Do not like that. Very low on batteries, and also I'm running low on killing art ammo. So I'm probably gonna have to start running away from the art instead of killing it with guns, as is tradition.
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin.
Only one
some
drip?
thick.
Oh, I see.
They represented years of her life. Her work. Dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control. Impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
Control. I do like the writing, actually, in this little DLC. I think it's a fun look at Control from a spoopy Alan Wake perspective. God, I gotta go all the way down there. It's creepier that the typewriter stopped, to be honest. No, the lock, you idiot.
Has found new pages written by Wake. He must have gotten Rudolph Lane painting again. His bullshit pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mine.
Define an artist.
I have to go first.
Often wears the
Matter of
turtleneck
cost.
and drink wine. Left-wing political views. If left-wing politics made real by the shadow, any right-wing artists?
The more the machines can
What?
produce, the closer we can calibrate them to Wake's style. But proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow.
Maybe we need right-wing artists. It's all the left-wing artists that are causing the nightmares,
The
clearly.
hypothesis remains unchanged.
God.
Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate
Stupid.
art capable of linking with the threshold.
It's very funny, though.
Live subject should match Wake's style much faster. People can be calibrated just like a machine. You simply have to push the right buttons.
Yuck. Okay. Back where I started. There's no exit this time. I might have to go to the other end first to see that it moved. It's almost like a quantum elevator. It feels like. Alright, well, we're moving on to floor 4, I guess. That's all the goodies here. And lore. Gotta do it for the lore, right? I mean, why else are we here? Oh! My ass! Hey, man! Fuck you! What are you, art? Grow up! Ow, dude! Grow up! That sucks, my health. Damn, dude. I haven't found a single bit of health in the entire game so far. Dang. It almost makes me want to reload my save, but that might be a scripted thing. Maybe. I guess we'll see if I die.
Mirror, please hold.
This is not level 4.
Hello, sir.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush! Just himself!
Spooky.
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands.
Oh, did he paint with blood?
Was it scarlet?
Like he murdered himself and painted?
Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush. Just himself. The strokes were crude. Violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick.
Oh, that's what the little weird paint men are too?
Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Hey, you got any health packs on that painting, or no? Okay, well, I mean, I would appreciate if you had health packs. I'm just throwing it out there, you know. Like, it would be super helpful.
4.
Where'd the elevator go?
Oh, it disappeared already. Sure. Okay. Any goodies for a good boy who explores? A single solitary health pack. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. Let's go. Hell yeah, gamer. Knew they would come through. Alright, I suspect there's nothing good here. This just goes back up to the other side. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go in there. Alright, what do you want from the candy machine, by the way? They have pistachios, potato chips, hot and spicy peanuts, crackers, trail mix. If that... man, if that's, like, really good trail mix, I might go for that. Ooh, pretzels, though. They got fiber, they got protein. They got everything. If you're willing to look.
Come on.
Deer skulls, antlers, yeah. This is to house all the paintings, isn't it? Oh no. That's not good. Oh yeah, that's not good. What you got right there is a Class A painting problem. Real mess. That mother hacker's gonna... No? Okay. One of these mother frickers is gonna pop out at me. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what the f... Come on, man! It's a little hard to tell where... It's fine. I'm just annoyed. Okay, man. Where are we going? It's all just a big maze. Oh, that is lore. I would love to read. Sure. Hello, sirs? What the fuck? Something got me. I don't even know what. Man. Is it better just to avoid all enemies and not bother with combat? Maybe. Okay.
Come on.
Are these drops random? Oh yeah, this time I got health. I think I'm gonna save that. That's free health. That's right, we're gonna cheat. Okay, so I guess I'm just like wandering through here aimlessly until I get to the other side, hoping not to get surprise grabbed by random things on the wall that I can't see at random intervals. There we go. Sure. Hello, sir. Where are we going? Do you know? No? Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep going. No? Okay. Maybe this way? Maybe this way. This might be backwards. It's hard to tell. This is definitely backwards. Right? Oh yeah. This is backwards. Hello, sir. That wasn't there before. Great. Oh, wait, no, this looks right. I'm just gonna keep going. Do-do-do. There we go. Musician missing from her cell. Six deep breaths during her time at the house. That's this song. Interesting. Huh.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here. They called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home. Their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Sure. Alright, I need another password. Huh. 6 breaths is what we were told to count when you're trying to, like, regroup, I guess. There's a website. thishouseofdreams.blogspot.com. Is that a real website? Hold on. Holy shit. Sirensociety.io. These are both real. They wanted me to go to a website. Okay, hold on. I guess we're browsing the internet real quick. Sure. Let's go on the internet. Subscribe form? Hold on. I need to allow these websites to do things. Welcome to Siren Society. Give me your email and phone number. What? Repossessed LLC? I'm not giving you my phone number. The fuck? Okay. The diver from the photos, Thomas Zane's diver. This might just be an Easter egg. Instead of actually something that I need to know. Initiation. A departure, initiation, and return. Okay. Neat. Taken by a dark presence. Uh-huh. Countless words. Worlds. More shoebox poems, sure. This can't be how they want me to solve the puzzle, right? I mean, this is cool, though. There's a switch, yeah. Lots of poems. This is a really fun Easter egg. Oh, here's the shoebox she found underneath the house. Interesting. It might just be the song. There's Wake, there's Zane. Yeah. Alright, Alright, let me close the Easter egg. So far all the passwords have been dates, just not like today's date. There's 2 points of interest. Going back out there seems like maybe a bad idea without knowing the password, although I might need to go out there to know the password. Oh, here we go.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But, the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art's score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps.
Uh-huh. God, the way they're like clinically mistreating people sucks.
This is how Jules lost his subject, though. You need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
Great. I hate both of them. They both suck. Is that really all there is in here? How am I supposed to know what this password is?
Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess, deep breath.
Is there a clock?
Forget all the rest. Sharp pain. There's something in the way. What next? Deep breath. 6 deep breaths. Forget all the rest. Go, I gotta let go of everything that I've ever known. Deep breath. Slow. Gotta take it slow. 'Cause that's the
I'm just listening to the song real quick.
60 breaths till the pain subsides. 60 breaths till I'm fine. 60 breaths, swallow all my pride. And just like that, I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere. I feel like I'm floating.
I suspect it's not the song. Hold on. Oh my god, am I stupid? No! You don't think they wrote the password down on the post-it note on the screen like I was joking about, do you? No, what? Oh, come on. I'm very mad right now. This one has screen burn-in or something. Oh no, the tube's dying, so it's just reacting slowly. Sure. Okay, that was just lore, I guess. Sure. Now what? Am I supposed to go somewhere, or... There's nothing in the computer to do, it was just email. I didn't miss anything, did I? Usually there was like a password or something. Okay. Well, maybe? Are there any spooky monsters out here? Hold on, actually. There is something. Hate that. I'm gonna leave. Don't like that. Okay, so that brought me back here. Is that good? Do I want that? What did that do for me? I guess that made the space change. Like we were doing earlier in the other place. Interesting. Oh, there's a video in here. Hold on. That might be it.
This doesn't look like Lane's style. A different artist.
Oh, they got a different artist. I see.
Credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
So they went mad with jealousy, I guess. Both of them from the dark place, like manipulating them. Oh, I know what this is.
Switch cord. Quick lesson on light switch cords. If you find one, pull it 3 times.
Correct. I don't know why it's... There we go.
The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
Huh. Gaming? This looks like the Deadly Premonition Hotel or something. The Panopticon. The what?
The Panopticon is at headquarters.
Ah, it's him. It's your boy.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
I'm
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
It's a waste of time. This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, no, not again. Not yet. No, 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 no.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
What is the land speed velocity, or what is the airspeed velocity of a... Fuck, I already forgot. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
What attacked the oldest house?
What is your favorite color?
I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. I need to know if it...
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
At least my voice is back to normal.
Sure. So that was Dylan Faden, I guess, before he, you know, fully got taken over by the hiss.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
That was pretty fun. The timing of the 5 there is pretty good. Oh, one shot of black rock powder. Okay.
The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable.
They were dumb as hell.
Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Oh, is that good? That is not good. Oh. Well. Oh, was that good? I'm just gonna turn this off while you're doing that. Don't mind me.
Typical fucking morons.
Don't mind me. Oh, don't like that. Ow, fuck. Hey, come on. Piss off. I'm gonna have a bad time trying to heal, aren't I? No, we're good? Okay. Somehow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. That was bad. I might need to look for ammo. Let me do that real quick. Who throws a rock? Come on! Oh. Who throws a rock? Grow up. Oh, that's not good. There's a spooky ghost painting. There we go. Alright, where is she? Oh, she's up there. Ow, lady. Who throws a rock? Grow up. Ah.
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea?
Take this opportunity to heal, I think. Actually, I should take this opportunity to reload and search for ammo. The more I think about it. Ow. Hey. Rude. Okay. I don't think I got any health out of that. Ow, fucking, come on. Who throws a rock? Grow up.
You know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away!
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all over him!
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Oh, the typing. Ah.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koskela, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them
Oh,
to
that's why they just showed up there randomly.
You know,
Also,
these cases,
convenient.
they never get less ambiguous or easier.
This was fun DLC, actually.
This one, this was tough. Because protocol says
Interesting
entities
seeing
taken are
control
monsters,
from a horror
threats.
perspective.
But the Marmots were monsters way before the shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Yeah, all the DLC for this game is very high quality. Surprisingly. None of it's like slapdash and half-assed. Alright, that's a GG on Alan Wake 2. We did it. That's all of it.
We wrote so many things, wrote them for you and me. We're here standing on a precipice. We are ready to take a leap, but that only comes after. For this was the end scene. This was the end of an era. This was the sum of my body of work. When I'll be long gone, you can hold this together, and you can take it or leave it. Everything that comes after, and we'll always have this. All these moments that led us here, all this joy and these heartaches, they're woven into our very fabric. No one can take that away from us. The journey that brought us here. The journey that made us who we are. The journey that brought us here. Deep breaths.
Alright, good stuff. Alright, we'll skip the credits there. Cool. That's it. That's the game. We did it. Mission accomplished. That's Alan Wake. Brad.